Okay, so a survey was given to 289 people asking whether people like dogs or cats. 113 said they like dogs. 48 said they like dogs and cats. 151 said they don't like cats out of the 289 people. How many said they like cats but not dogs? How many said they like cats? How is that different than the last question? How many said they liked either dogs or cats? How are we going to answer these questions? Any ideas? How can we find out like how many say they like cats but not dogs? What can I do with these numbers?
Are we going to create a Venn diagram?
For sure, right? You see why Venn diagram is actually a helpful tool. That's why we spent all this time learning about Venn diagrams, because there's real life questions in which Venn diagrams are very, very helpful, especially if you go take some higher math. I know it's probably not your plan, but you'll be training younger folks who will take the higher level math classes in which we use Venn diagrams a lot involving probability and things like that in statistics and probability. A lot of times Venn diagrams are a very helpful tool. So let's do it. So I'm going to come over here and draw a box. I'm going to put a couple circles in it. All right. And one of the circles is going to be the dog circle. And the other one is going to be the cats, dogs and cats, because that's the two things we're talking about in this problem, whether people like dogs or people like cats. All right, so let's make a Venn diagram. It's very helpful, especially in advanced statistics and probability. Venn diagrams are very helpful tools. We'll see it in this little word problem. All right, let's put in the numbers. 113 said they like dogs. So 113 right there. 113 like dogs. Next part. 48 said they like dogs and cats. 48 said they like dogs and cats. So that goes in the middle, right? We're good so far. I'm making a mistake. I hope you see it. What am I doing that's wrong? I'm making the common mistake that I've seen many, many, many times over the years. So far, something is wrong. One of those numbers is wrong.
The 113?
Yeah, why is that wrong, Destiny?
Because 113 people, they like dogs, but then you can like a dog and a cat.
Yeah, yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, these two together must make 113, right? Because it says 113 like dogs. That means the whole dog circle must be 113. Not just this part right here. Right? That's just true to the words, isn't it? 113 said they like dogs. That means the whole dog circle, to reflect this truth, the whole dog circle must contain 113 total in the dog circle. This right here is the dog only category. And the middle is where they like dogs and cats. So the total dog circle's got to be 113. So how can I figure out what this is right here? The dog only section.
You can minus 113 minus 48.
Right. Everybody seeing that? So I'm going to take 113. Let me put it over here. We'll do a couple of these. So 113 minus 48. I think it's 65. And that's going to go right there. Everybody see that? Because now, if you add these up on your calculator, it's 113 total in the dog circle, which is true to the words. So we've got to be true to the words. The word said there's 113 total in the dog circle. That would put 113 total in the dog circle. And 48, like dogs and cats, so that part's right. That's 48 that are both in the dog circle and the cat circle. So that's all good. Okay. And now 151 said they don't like cats. What am I going to do with that? 151 don't like cats.
So since you know how many people like dogs, you can ask minus 113. So when you do that, you know how many people like cats.
Yeah. You kind of faded in and out, at least for me a little bit, but I think you're right on track, Destiny. Basically, we need to say if people that don't like cats. What are the don't like cats regions? Well, it's going to be here because here's the cat circle, right? So don't like cats is going to be here and here, isn't it? Don't like cats is those two. So there's 151 total in those two. So if I take 151 minus the 65, um, I'll get some number, which I don't know. 35, was it 80? Is it 86? Yeah, 86. That's got to be right here. Everybody see that? Right? Again, that's more tricky. That's a little more tricky observation. Do you see that? Because here's the cat circle. So the people that don't like cats have to be here and here, the two regions outside the cat circle. They have to total 151. Well, I already know that this is 65. So 151 minus 65, that leaves 86 right there. Good. One more section. I've got to find out what this is right here. How am I going to find that?
So you add up 86, 65, and 48,
Yeah.
and then you subtract it into 289.
Beautiful, right? Because we have the total. So just take the 289 and subtract what we got, or yeah, do it like Martine was saying, do it piece by piece, or just subtract them all, however you want to do it. But yeah, the 289 is for the whole box. Subtract the three sections we have. Use your calculator, that's what I'm doing. And we'll find what we got left over. That leaves 90. So this must be 90, right? We good there? So now the whole box adds up to 289. So that was kind of tricky to piece together all those little facts, wasn't it? Now we're in a position to be able to answer their questions. Let's give it a go. So their first question is, how many said they like cats, but not dogs? Cats, but not dogs. That's the 90, isn't it? That's right here. They're in the cat circle, but they're not in the dog circle. The 90. Cats, but not dogs. See how hard it would have been to figure that out by just looking at those words and those numbers and reading those words, right? The Venn diagram helped us see more clearly what these words were saying. Let's keep going. How many said they like cats? How's that different than the last question? Yeah, how's that different? The last one said cats, but not dogs, right? So how do we figure out how many like cats? We got to take the whole cat circle, don't we? So that's going to be 90 plus 48, which is, I think, 138. That's the total cat circle. Final question. How many said they liked either dogs or cats? Either dogs or cats. So we're just going to add up all three of those, aren't we? 65 plus 48 plus 90. See, these questions aren't hard once you have a good Venn diagram. They're pretty much almost impossible without the Venn diagram. It's a helpful mathematical tool that's used, like I said, in statistics and probability. There we go. 203 liked either cats or dogs. They were either in the cat circle or the dog circle. And so there we go.